Like I said, it just depends. You know what I mean? It depends. All I know is this is a great group, and what makes them so special is their communication and their unity and the chemistry they have. That's why when you build all these teams and put all these players together, they never seem to match up with the Warriors because the Warriors will beat them with chemistry. And I know that they're going to go above and beyond the Call of Duty now just to prove that this is something that'll be swept under the rug. They're definitely going to bring them tighter. And we all know they're going to be a monster, and they're going to be there at the end.
Yeah, I think it's poetic, though, that the chemistry was established before KD got there, and the chemistry could be the issue that gets him out because Draymond didn't show that same mindset of the chemistry that got him this far. Like, calling him a B, I agree with a suspension. You know why? Look, I'm not going to go into physical versus mental abuse, but I certainly know that if you call someone something, it triggers physical reactions, physical consequences. So that's why you got to say we stay within this respectful box. That box could be wide, lots of latitude. You can say a lot of stuff about a lot of players in today's game, but there are boundaries because if not, we go past that point, we going to get physical.
But Marcellus, I'm one of the old school idiots, I guess. And I would be a coach that occasionally is like, you know what? If they got to throw some hands to work this out, let them throw some hands. That's what they did in football. Sometimes we'd be in two-a-day practice or whatever. It's like, hey, man, we need a fight to get everybody, get it out of your system.
In
blah,
basketball,
blah, blah.
too. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Steve Kerr. Like, we've heard this. I'm sure,
Matt. I mean, it's happened a lot. I mean, people fight. People get in arguments all the time. I mean, at the end of the day, they're brothers. You know what I mean? So this is not, like I said, this is only blowing up because they're at the top and people want to try to find any kind of chink in their armor to be like, oh, that's the reason, or it's his fault. At the end of the day, they're going to, stay healthy, run through this season, see if they win a championship, and then, I think Draymond is saying, I respect whatever move you need to make after that, but he's not going to be the reason. This little argument here in November is not going to be the reason why he leaves in July, if he does.
I don't think it'll be the reason he leaves, but the more I talk this through and think about it, I believe the feud is over with for now, but the issues are still there.
Well, KD walked off, and a lot of lip readers said, that's why I'm out when he was on the court. Did you see that?
But a lot of things are said in the heat of passion, and he was in the heat of the passion right there, too. He was in the heat of the moment, so he's probably thinking, like, F this, but he's just saying it. Just like if Draymond says something he should have said, he said it because he was in the heat of the moment, and that kind of stuff happens. There's no excuse for whatever, name calling, whatever. It is what it is.
Matt, hold on.
But I think they're in the heat of the moment. You say a lot of things in the heat of the moment.
Drunk words are sober thoughts, right?
There you go.
And heated words are calm thoughts.
Somewhat.
No, look. We've all, when your girl says I'm out, and then she walks it back, it's gonna rear its ugly head at some point.
Well, keep in mind though, if they do lose someone, that's gonna open up money to keep Boogie. You know what I mean? So if they're
gonna reload this thing.
To me, like, it was only a matter of time till the Lakers rebuild. I think that the Warriors are this new generation and how franchises are run and done. And if they happen to lose a couple stars here and there, people want to go play in Golden State because not only the team and the culture, but the off-the-court stuff in Silicon Valley and San Francisco and the tech push. Like, there's a lot more to basketball. Like, there's a lot more to being a Laker now. There's so much business off the court here. There's a lot of business off the court in the Bay. So people, it's a destination now. So if they happen to lose someone, personally, I'm a fan. I don't want to see them do it, but there's going to be people in the wings ready to re-sign.
Great point. Great job, Matt.